On this day of love, I have a special Valentine's message for my children. As we celebrate the deep bonds of affection and care that bind us together, I want to take a moment to express something that is so fundamental, so essential, that it forms the very bedrock of our relationship. My love for you, my dear children, isn't just an emotion, it's an enduring promise, a constant that remains unchanged no matter the seasons of life. This love is not contingent on your actions, your achievements, or your choices. It is unconditional, steadfast, and unwavering. You carry a piece of my heart within you, and it's a piece that beats with the rhythm of love, a melody that speaks only of affection and warmth. It's a love that hopes, a love that protects, a love that perseveres. It's a love that's always present, always fighting, always believing. My first and most important message to you is this: I love you. In life, you will face many challenges, but remember this truth. Each day may present you with a different mountain to climb, a different river to cross. These hurdles are not meant to break you, but to shape you, to mold you into the person you are destined to be. When you feel weak, when you feel like you can't take another step, remember to lean on your faith. Remember to call upon that divine strength that resides within you. There is a power, a force of immeasurable might, that lies in your belief in Christ. This is not a strength that comes from the physical, but from the spiritual, from the depths of your soul. It is a strength that will carry you through the darkest valleys to the highest peaks. It is a strength that will never fail you, that will never leave you. So remember, in every situation, in every circumstance, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. In the grand scheme of this vast universe, you might sometimes feel small, but remember, our world is a magnificent tapestry woven with countless threads. Each thread, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to the grandeur of the whole. And you, my dear children, are not just mere threads in this vast expanse. You are the vibrant colors that bring the masterpiece to life. Your laughter is the melody in the symphony of my existence, your dreams the stars that light up my universe. Each one of you is a unique masterpiece, painted with love and blessed with divine purpose. Your life is a testament to the power of love, the strength of faith, and the endurance of the human spirit. Your existence is not a random occurrence, but a deliberate act of love. You are not just important, you are indispensable. You are the heartbeat of my life, the essence of my existence. You are important to me. As a parent, I am not perfect and have made mistakes. Sometimes in the whirlwind of life, I've stumbled and tripped, made decisions I regret, and said things I wish I could take back. I've learned, grown, and changed. But I know there were moments when my missteps may have hurt you. I recognize that. There is an undeniable truth that parents, like all humans, are fallible. We make errors, we miss the mark, and sometimes we let those we love down. But it's in these moments of acknowledging our faults that we find the courage to ask for forgiveness. So today, I want to express my sincerest apology to you, my children. I hope you find it in your hearts to forgive me for the times I faltered. I've made mistakes. Please forgive me. In the world, you will find many voices and influences. But remember, there is one voice that matters above all others. This voice won't lead you astray or fill your mind with false promises. It's the voice of God, the creator of the universe, the author of your story. In every decision you make, in every challenge you face, seek his guidance first. He has a plan for you, a plan for good and not for harm, to give you a future filled with hope. His wisdom surpasses all understanding, his love is unending, and his promises are unbreakable. Remember, my dear ones, to lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. In a world filled with noise, let his voice be your guide. Let his word light your path. Let his love fill your heart. Trust in God above all others. In your journey through life, remember these two simple rules. These aren't just rules, but the essence of a fulfilling life. The first rule is to love God. Loving God means to trust in him, to have faith in his plans for you, to seek his guidance in every step you take. It's about acknowledging his love for you, his infinite wisdom, and his unyielding support. The second rule is to love others. Love your neighbor, your friend, your adversary. Love people not because of what they can give you, but because every individual is a unique creation, worthy of love and respect. Love others not out of obligation, but out of a genuine desire to see them happy, to help them grow, to share in their joys and their sorrows. These two rules, to love God and to love others, are the keys to a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Remember to do these two things: love God and love others. As we come to the end of this Valentine's message, remember this final point. No matter where life's journey takes you, no matter how high the mountains you climb or how deep the valleys you traverse, never forget one thing. Your Father's love for you is unwavering, steadfast, and enduring. Just as the sun rises each new day, so too does my commitment to you, my children. When you stumble, I'll be there to help you stand. When you're lost, I'll be there to guide you. When you triumph, I'll be there to cheer you on. My love and support for you isn't contingent on the circumstances. It's as constant as the northern star. In the hustle and bustle, the trials and tribulations of life, always remember this: you are never alone. You have my love, my support, my guidance. For as long as I live, I'm here for you. Let's take a moment to remember these 7 important messages. First and foremost, the love that's unconditional and without bounds. It's a love that's steadfast, always strong, always there. Second, the divine strength you possess, a strength that comes from Christ, enabling you to accomplish all things. Third, your immense importance, a significance that's deeply rooted in my heart. Fourth, the plea for forgiveness, acknowledging that mistakes have been made, and the hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive. Fifth, the call to trust in God above all others, a trust that provides a firm foundation in an often uncertain world. Sixth, the 2-part directive to love both God and others, a command that guides your actions and shapes your character. And lastly, the promise of lifetime support, the assurance that for as long as I live, I'm here for you. These are the 7 messages I want you to remember. As we close this special Valentine's message, remember, my dear children, the depth of my love for you. It's as vast as the ocean, as high as the sky, and as constant as the turning of the earth. You are my heart's song, my soul's delight. May the strength of Christ be your compass, guiding you through life's peaks and valleys. Your importance to me, to the world, is immeasurable. Even in times when I falter, when I make mistakes, know that my love for you remains unbroken. My plea for forgiveness is a testament to my commitment to be the best I can be for you. Let your trust in God be your anchor, your shelter in the storm. Love Him, love others, for in love we find our true selves. And remember, for as long as I live, I am here for you, a beacon in the dark, a safe harbor in the tempest. On this day of love and every other day, remember these messages and know that you are loved.